Lighting up the way. Valley Electric Association.
County Resolution 2017-71.
Mr. Chairman, the motion to adopt County Resolution number 2017-71, a resolution to create a fund entitled Veteran Services Fund.
I'll second that with discussion. I'm wondering why we have to have under Services Fund number 3, any deficit fund balances shall be remanded by the transfer to general fund, Nye County. And number 4, any excess fund balance remaining, should the fund be closed, and I don't even know why we're talking about that, I would like to see those two things removed out of there. If the board wishes to just do another resolution and do away with it, they could do that at any time. I just don't know why that language is in there, and I think it may be a little offensive to some of our veterans that we're putting language back in it again to remand it back into revert it into general fund. So
We raised the fees on the working girls. We said we would take half that money and we would put it into veteran services, veteran funds. They didn't donate, just so we're all clear. This is a tax we raised, and half of that money though equates to about, on average, about 30,000. It's gone up to about 35. When we looked at in the last backup we had, it showed the history of it. So we've already funded this account for this year to 65,000, like we've done in the past. So the new funding, I guess, would start next year, and it will be with that amount of money. So it'll start with whatever's left, or how are we doing this, Pam?
No, we'll start moving the money immediately into the new fund, and it will be half of the cost of the cards.
Okay, so it won't be the 65 then?
No, it'll only be.
It'll be whatever the half, about 30.
But it will carry over year to year if it's not spent.
Okay, so here's my concern with, and kind of be careful with what you wish for, is if, let's say there's 2 veterans groups that need 2 new vehicles this year, we'll have 30,000. We have funded 65. We've never even come close in the total of 4 years of spending the 65. And now if we do roll it over, and let's say they don't use it for 4 years, they don't use any of it, it rolls over. Now we're going to get 120,000. You're going to have, what concerns me is this is going to look attractive to a future board. It could look attractive to a future board. Hence that language in there is in there for that reason. If you do get rid of the resolution, you have to say where it's going.
I do have one thing that I want to make everybody aware of, is that a sitting board of county commissioners cannot obligate future boards. So we have no control over what happens in the future other than what we've set up at this time. It's illegal for us to bind the future boards.
What we have is a resolution before us that puts this into a fund for that services. The money will roll over. The brothel owners, neither did the girls, donate anything. This is a fee that was imposed by us. And I think we've talked it. And all in favor?
Aye.
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 Aye, but with the proviso that I think a future board's going to find that fund attractive.
We cannot control what they do.
And I can't control a future board, but